Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this channel. I hope you're sitting down relaxed. Excuse me, candles. You want to talk about these topics you want me to talk about these topics today, and let me tell you what I'm gonna say. Just wait. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Happy Friday. We got over hump day, which was Wednesday. I hope that you all are feeling marvelous. I'm hearing that a lot of people are getting sick. Well, basically because the weather is starting to change. That's why you have to have plenty of water. I drank one of these yesterday in the course of a day. That was enough water. That was more than enough water to drink in the course of the day. I'm sipping on this one, and when I sip on this and complete it for the day, not all in one setting, that's it for today. Okay, so welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I just hope you all are sitting down, you're relaxed, and you light a candle. Maybe a cup of wine, a glass of juice, or soda, or tea, or coffee, or whatever. I just came in for a snip of a topic again today, guys. So yes, y'all. Of course, you guys already know. Someone's going to say, oh, there they go. Talking about Adrienne Slay again. Well, it's my channel. It's my topic. It's my platform. And this is what I talk about. I talk about topics. Well, guys, little do you know, if you know it or not, Adrienne is getting a total, complete kick out of what we're doing. She's getting a kick out of us talking about her on our channels. It makes her think that she is a complete celebrity, which she's not a celebrity. She could never be a celebrity because she doesn't know how to get along with people. She doesn't know how to be friends with people. She doesn't know how to have personality with people. It's always this ratchet, this raunchy, this total, complete, ignorance of her, and so, she says, hey, guys, she says, if they want to talk, let them talk, you know what I mean? Because basically, they're, whether they choose to believe it or not, I pay their bills. Kind of sort of paraphrasing it a little bit, but it's what she said in a sense of speaking, that when we speak about her, she's the one that's causing us to get paid on our channel. She's the one that caused us to get our channel, our videos monetized. Well, little do you know, sweetheart, you're not getting my page monetized, and you're not paying me just because I make topics about you. Anytime that your mother has to speak negativity against you, which I believe that you both are the same people. You know what I mean? You go for her, she goes for you. It's a tick for a tack. You two can't get along in the same room, in the same presence. Not even for a whole day. You guys cannot get along. You stated. Let me guess. Did my mother make another video about me? I don't get it. You know what I mean? Like, this is your mother. This is your daughter, Mama D. I don't understand the discrepancy between you and your daughter, but it is really, really like heartbreaking to see that the mother and the daughter doesn't get along. Now, I don't know how Adrienne may have grew up or what trials or tribulations that she may have went through as a child growing up. I don't know how you may have treated her growing up, good, bad, or ugly, you know what I mean? Because that's your child. So I cannot put emphasis on that, Mama D. But I can say that Adrienne is something else. She's something else. She nitpicks. You know what I mean? She mentioned that lady's name, Mr. Ken's girl. She mentioned her name. Like, stop. It's just, it's illiterate. Like, why would you just keep continuously doing that? You say you don't want discrepancy. You don't want problems. You don't want trouble. But yet you speak this lady's name on your channel. If you don't want Ken, stop speaking about Ken. If you don't want Ken, stop driving Ken's car. If you don't want Ken, stop flirting Ken, okay? Just leave him alone. Go where you're going. You said you were leaving Milwaukee. What's the holdup? What is the holdup, my dear? You know, I just don't get you, Adrienne. You know, you have all these different personalities, you know, that overpowers your mind, your body, your soul, and then you say you still date. Yo, I don't understand how you date with that mind of yours. Hold on, guys. Let me get a little bit of intake of my water. I'm not going to drink this in one course. I mean, in one session. I drink a little bit at a time because usually you guys see me with the bottles of water. So this is the second bottle. I had one yesterday and one today. This would be it for today for this bottle of water. Whereas I sip on it all through the day. That would be it. Because the reason why I say that, because I take water pills. I don't want to lose too much potassium from my body. You know what I mean? I do have to take water pills. And am I supposed to take them every day? Absolutely, I'm supposed to take them every day. But because I drink a lot of water, I will not take those pills every single day. Because what will happen, it will dehydrate me. It will pull too much fluid from me. I will lose potassium. I will lose protein. I will lose, I will lose electrolytes. I will lose a lot. So I just basically sip on this water. So for lunch, I had a corn muffin. And I had a container, like a little container of salad. That was my lunch. That was it for me. Now for dinner, probably maybe later in the evening, because I'm not going to be hungry for quite some time because of the water intake. But yeah, I sip on this water like this so I can get this bottle of water in me. You know, my kidneys are good. You know, my liver is good. My heart is good. My pressure is good. My potassium is good. My cholesterol is good. You know, so I have high blood pressure. I have a little slight of a cholesterol, but my doctor, she's about to take me off of the cholesterol pills because what we don't consume here where I reside at with my daughter and my son. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ, my son. Oh, rest in peace, my baby. My son-in-law, I meant to say, we don't eat fried foods here. We either eat it baked, stewed, boiled, or in the air fryer. But we don't eat fried foods here. And we don't use oil. We use avocado oil and olive oil. Okay? And grapeseed oil and stuff like that. But yeah. So she technically thinks that she pays us, you know. But let me just stop saying us because I am not monetized on my channel. You know what I mean? Yeah, come on, you guys. I know you're going to say, hey, Anastasia, you know what I mean? Like you make all these videos and you're not getting paid for it. You just take all your time and effort to make these videos and you're not, you know, you don't want it to be monetized. No, absolutely not. I don't want it to be monetized. I do this just for fun. You know what I mean? I am very not so much consistent on top of videos. I've been coming back gradually with you guys, and you guys know the situation. But no, I'm not monetized. So with that being said, sweetheart, you don't pay Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World, and you don't pay anybody else. YouTube pays these people for their videos. If the videos is good, they're gonna monetize it. They're gonna get paid for it. I don't know how YouTube works, and I just can't get into all of that. I just don't find interest in just monetizing my channel. You know what I mean? So call me whatever you like, but I will not do it. I will not monetize my channel. But at any rate, excuse me, if she's gonna go ahead and be a thong in this man's ass, you know what I mean? Go ahead and as you said, if she can keep him, if Ken's wife can keep him. But if you're going to be a thong in this man's behind, well, go ahead. You know what I mean? Like I always say, like, you know, what is it that she has something dangling over his head? Well, you guys, you already know the case. Oh, honey, that water making me belch. That, you know, allegedly supposed to have happened with Ken, you know what I mean, about this situation with, you know, I don't want to get into that topic of him because I don't know the man and I cannot label him, you know, But to believe things that come out of Adrienne Slade's mouth, you have to be careful, mindful, cautious, and careful, because she tends to come up here on the camera with a lot of bogus lies, you know. Hey, and she may see this video, and technically speaking, I don't give two damns, because I'm going to speak on my channel, I'm going to speak on my platform, I'm going to speak about my topic. You know, you cannot believe everything that comes out of her mouth. You know, like her mother says, you can't believe everything that Adrienne speaks from her mouth. Well, it's getting to the point that Mama D, I love you to pieces, but I don't know what to believe from you anymore, or your daughter. It hurts me to see that mommy and daughter don't get along. You know what I mean? Mommy talks about daughter, daughter talks about mommy. I know that sometimes us as mothers, we could tend to get on our children's nerves, but to come up, oh, that was one, sorry y'all, to come upon the camera and make this an internet thing, you know what I mean? Speaking on the internet about your mother, and your mother speaking about her daughter, and the whole 9,100 million people see this, and you're talking about each other. It floors me, and it just really completely hurts me to see that, because it's not necessary. You know what I mean? You do this just because of a little bit of a money bag. You do this because of a little bit of a view. You know what I mean? Or subscribers, recognition. What? Like, somebody make this make sense to me. You know, I don't get it, because one minute Adrienne says, you know, I'm going to stop them from talking about me. I'm getting tired of them talking about me. I'm going to start striking mother effers channels and stuff. Then you come back and you say, hey, go ahead and talk about me, because I'm the one put food on your table. You don't put no food on this table right here, baby. Okay? You don't put no food on nobody else's table either. Understand this, that you, Adrienne Slade, you do not pay people's on YouTube because they make videos about you. No, you don't pay them. YouTube technically pays these people. Every 21st of the month, people get paid. Could I be one that be getting paid on the 21st of the month, of every month? Yes, I could be. But guess what? I just don't even want to indulge in it. I just do the channels just for fun. Just for fun. Now, here's the thing. Here's the kicker. If you were going to Milwaukee and you said you were going with your sister, okay? Which sister might that be? Because we all know that it's truly, definitely not Beloved Life. We know that it's not Beloved's life. But when you go to when you leave Milwaukee and you go to your sister, I know which one she's talking about. I can't remember her name because I saw her in a video with her quite some time ago. They was doing a video together. They was out and about on a little something they were doing. But are you going to be there, and are you going to be there and to be a real woman and get your priorities together? As you stated, you know, you want your own place. Now, Aunt Raynette has an extra room in her home. Now, are you speaking upon Aunt Raynette? You know, that you have to turn the radio down, turn the TV off, turn the lights off at a certain time, go to bed at a certain time? What are you insinuating, Adrienne? What are you insinuating about Aunt Raynette? You know that Aunt Raynette is a very sick lady, you know, and yes, she needs someone there, you know, at all costs, she needs someone there to, you know, help her out, you know, to be there in case she pass out or fall or whatever. You know, you said you love Aunt Raynette to pieces. So if you love her, why are you leaving Milwaukee? Who is going to take care of Aunt Raynette if you leave Milwaukee? You need to make things make sense to us, because one minute you say this, next minute you do that. You know, and when you go with your sister, honey, I hope that you don't get over there and make a complete fool of yourself or your sister. Because listen, people are not tolerating bullshit. People will throw you out their home, whether you're their family, their boyfriend, their girlfriends, whatever you may be to them. People are not taking it anymore. You know, and it's a trip, because technically speaking, you know, I don't think you really know what you want out of life or what you wanted out of life. But what you wanted out of life, Adrienne, was success. If you would have did it in a ladies-like type of way, you might have, or you could have been Very much so successful. But when you were doing those videos back in the day, you remember those Adrienne Slate variety channels with those licking cucumbers and drizzling honey and sucking on bananas and all of that type of stuff. And it was considered explicit. That was considered explicit. So the channel wind up getting shut down. Although you say that that channel was not shut down, that channel was shut down, Adrienne. It's shut down. Now, if you would have did it in accordingly, in a ladylike way, you may have been or be where your sister is at. But baby, you did it all the wrong way, and you're still doing it all the wrong way. And you're still doing it all the wrong way. You said you don't want any more discrepancy. You don't want any more violence. But yet you stood upon that camera and you mentioned that lady's name. And then you say, if you can hold on to him. Well, technically speaking, Ken, you don't want the marriage. If you're creeping around with Adrienne, we all know that Adrienne was your woman once upon a time. Is she still your woman on the sneak tip? Because listen, Adrienne do what Adrienne wants to do. She definitely do what Adrienne wants to do. If she want to flirt somebody, she gonna do it. She gonna get that paper. You understand what I'm saying? She gonna get that paper. So what's holding you? What is holding you like a puppet on a string, my dear? Wow. This is the thing. You have to get your priorities together, Adrienne. You're 51 years old. You're not 15. Yeah, back in the day when you were 15 or 16, I think you said that you used to prostitute back then. I think back in the day when you said you was 15 or 16 or maybe a little bit older that you used to model. You know, back in the day when you said, you used to get, these fine cars pull up for you and this, that, and the other. Okay, well, who am I to believe that? Who am I to believe that or not to believe that? Because I truly don't believe none of it. You know what I mean? But, all right, a lady of 51 years old, now it's time to woosah, settle down, get your priorities together, get your life together, make something of yourself. Excuse me, you said you going back for your associate's degree. Well, let us see the class. Let us meet the dean. Make it make sense to us. Now, you done been a realtor, as you proclaim. You have been a CNA, as proclaimed. All right. You have been said that you went for your associate's degree, but somehow that didn't work out because they was hating on you or something like that. Really though? But anyway, guys, I will get back to you in the midst of the next video because I have to step out as of now. Okay, so I'll get back. Bye, guys.